Hello everyone, so today in this video I am going to be showing you some insane games here against Kion, who is one of the best Dart Farm Ace players in B2D. So he's like overall a really cool player, and he's nice too, so make sure to give him some love if you ever see him or play him. So here we're on the map Interchange, as you know, DFA versus DFA. DFA is a very fun strategy. I'd recommend going it as well. Another quick thing before I go into this game is that my Discord server is open to all people. So, make sure to join it if you want to talk to me and some other people and stuff like that. Also, we do monthly tournaments. There'll be one that starts in 2 weeks. So, make sure to sign up there when you want to. So, as you can see in this game, I'm kind of losing because he has a better eco than me and stuff like that, so I'm going to be very aggressive here and trying to get a bit more of a good eco and make him get up a lot more defense. So as you can see, I did send a strong yellow rush there, which did make him leak a bit. So it's around 10, got to prepare for those leads. Very scary things. The only real problem with Dart Farm Ace is how expensive lead detection is. Like, it's $1,900. That's why Dart Farm Wizard is also a viable strategy, because it's just easy lead detection. And whoa, that was a big rush that I sent him. We do force a boost, and now he is down to 28 lives. So, he's not looking too good. He's going to want to be careful for any secondary rushes that I send him. But I actually choose not to send him any, because, well, I need to work on my eco and farms. I don't want to drain myself, because that's a common mistake that I do. So it's around 16 here. He does get up the ODS. I just boost to that rush. I don't really want to get up an ODS just yet. So, I'm happy to use a boost. Whoa, that is a lot of leads. So yeah, we did have to get up that ODS, which is also known as the Operation Dartstorm. It's really good at handling all non-Moab rushes. So yeah, we did have to get that up. Anyway, we're sending him a balloon boosted mob there. He does defend though, thanks to the ODS targeting there. But as you could see right there, he did leak 3 lives. So, that was pretty lucky defend, but yeah, he hasn't lost yet. He still has a decent chance at winning. So we are being extremely aggressive there, and it did surprisingly work out. I was not really expecting it to. Anyway, we're here in our second game against Kion. So we're on the map Offside, which is a pretty good map, The start is normally the same when 2 good DFA players go against each other, which is surprising because I'm not a good DFA player, so I don't know why I'm keeping even with him so far, but I'm not mad about that. That's pretty good. So it's just a whole bunch of being aggressive, sending all these reds here, and then we'll be sending blues and pinks. A thing that I've noticed from that last round is he sends the pinks instantly, so I just need to have my targeting set up before then, and I don't really need to get up the second triple dart, since this can solo quite well, just the triple dart on its own, with of course a Razor Sharp Shots upgrade. So it's already round 6, he is sending us a lot of balloons here. He has a pretty good eco. He's already out-ecoing me. I do have to get up a sport, which is really bad for me. I choose not to sell it though, because I'm going to need it next round anyway, so I wouldn't really profit off of selling it. We're a little bit aggressive there. He's down to quite a few. He's leaked quite a few lives, but it's not really enough to make me happy, so, I send a powerful yellow rush there. He does leak quite a bit, he leaks down to 60, which is the part where you would want to be careful, but it's like not too much of a worry. 60 lives is it's okay. We're on 86, so we're pretty chill with it, I don't really mind. He's just leaking more though, he's down to 30 lives, and he's used all of his road spikes. So, he's quite vulnerable to a strong rush if I were to send him one, since he is under defending a little bit. He doesn't have any extra sports prepared or anything like that. So I'm just going to send him a little bit of a scary rush there. It's nothing too much, but it's enough to help my eco and get him to get up another spot, which I do end up doing, so that's good for me. Here, because it's about to be round 16, I send him a whole bunch of leads, and as you can see, I sent a camo ceramic in there, and he didn't really notice it, because most people don't do that anymore. I'm glad he did do it though, because he does go down to it. It's really important to have at least 3 triple darts by round 16. Likewise to the second game, we are on offside again, going DFA against Kion. So the start is pretty much the exact same. Before I did the voiceover for this, I actually thought that this was the same game, because the start is pretty much even again, so, you know, that's really funny. So, you know, it's just a typical start. I'll fast forward through this for you all. Alright, that should do it. So we're nearing the end of this game here. It's round 16. He sends me a very, very strong lead rush. I do nearly go down to it, but, you know, I got up a lot of defense, so I was okay. I send a massive rush back at him. He does do okay against it though, but he does leak. So again, that was a pretty close clutch on his part. Here he sends me an extremely strong rush. I don't know how I died to it. I was quite surprised at the time, especially since I boosted. But, you know, that's fine. So we're here in our 4th game against Kion. We're on the map Temple, which I'm not very experienced on, but for some reason I decided to go with it. This game, as you can see from the little bar, it's quite a lot longer than all the other games. So, you know, it goes till around round 33-ish. Something like that, so there's a bit of ODS micro at the end for you all. Again, the start is pretty much the same. He does have a different triple dart spot than mine. I was curious on why he put it there, but as it turns out, it is actually probably a better spot than mine. So, you know, I copied that spot by putting my second dart monkey there. I probably should have gone for that triple dart earlier on, so, you know, that's another mistake on my part. So now it's ahead in lives and in money and now in eco. So I do over defend a little bit there. You know, he calls me out for it. I understand what I did wrong. I didn't need to do that. The only time where you need to get up that 3rd dart monkey is if they're mixing either a whole bunch of grouped green balloons or black balloons with the round 7 AI. If it's just the black balloons on its own or with the round 6 AI, you can solo with 2 triple darts. So I play like a bit of a doofus, you know, I leak more, I send pointless rushes, stuff like that. Surprisingly, he's not too far ahead in farms, you know, we're pretty much even. And our eco is also the same, so I'm surprised that I managed to even that game out, since I played quite badly at the start there. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the score right now is like 1-2 or something, like I'm losing. I don't remember though. Actually, no, I think I'm winning so far. These games aren't in order, just saying, so just a bit of a disclaimer for you all. So this is actually his losing map, even though I lost in that last game, as you could see. The reason why it's not in order is because I forgot what the order was, since I recorded each game individually and put it into this one big video. Just so you all know, I'm the guy called Civil in this game, just in case you, for some reason, haven't noticed until now. Anyway, it's round 16, you know, just the same thing of Kion sending me a strong lead rush. But, Spalt spots and Juggernaut spots are extremely good on this map, so I wasn't too worried. I just got up 2 Juggernauts and a Spalt. Round 18 is indeed a round to worry about. You need a lot of defense to survive mobs. Again, though he's being very aggressive, I do over-defend a lot though. But it was for a good cause, because now I can get up a facility. So while he has an extremely good eco, we do have a decent sized farm lead. Or so I think, because at the end he does outplay me since he does have the more eco, so he catches up quickly. And then before I know it, he has 5 facilities and I have 4. I send 2 mobs here. I actually make him sell his facility, which is extremely good on my part, because now he doesn't have one at all. So at this point, it feels like I've practically won. Like, this is amazing on my part. But for some reason, I continue to be aggressive and send stupid rushes instead of farming, which is why I'm not like top 15 DFA. I should have taken advantage of the fact that I had a farm lead and continued to farm or eco, because he has 900 eco and I'm just here with like the default 250 eco type of thing. And I send him mobs, which I shouldn't do. It's practically worthless. And now look, here's a facility when we're pretty much even in farms, and he has a much better eco than me. So, you know, it's gone from me outplaying him a lot to me not really outplaying him at all. But, you know, that's okay. That's okay, because these games are for fun. They're not really competitive. I mean, of course, we're not going easy on each other, but, like, you know, it's B2D's for fun. It's a nice hobby of mine. So it's round 25. I need to be quite careful with all the ceramics. I do over-defend by getting an ODS. I mean, better safe than sorry, though. For some reason, I don't really think about getting a Juggernaut at the top like Kion does. I feel like it would have been smarter to, but it's alright. Round 26, he puts in a bit of extra rainbows in there just to get an even better eco. So he's chilling at about 1,000 eco. He has a farm lead as well, so he's outplaying me. Anyway, it's mob time, so we're going to be defending a crap ton of mobs now. AI mobs, may I add, because it's round 28 now. So this is pretty much the point of just not forgetting to fan club all this AI and constantly having one ready, like we do. Round 29, more mobs. It's pretty much the same thing. Okay, so it's now round 32. Oh, and also good news, I probably won't have to add in my own background music, because my neighbours are partying right now and there's music, so lucky me. Alright, so it is 0MG time. We send each other 0MGs here. So, you know, you would think that this would be like epic insanity time with the ground zeros. But that's not really true, because I stopped sending there, which means that I've lost. I do boost quite late there. And apparently those 3 ground zeros don't turn that BFB into nothing. It just turned them into ceramics, which is annoying. So the score now is 2-2, so, you know, why not finish it off with another insane game? Alright, so it is round 18 and we are getting sent a massive rush, as you can see. So, you know, we're just going to get up some spalts and some triple darts, and we do defend. But if you may not be able to tell, the game's not really going my way. I've been primarily focusing on ecoing instead of farming, causing him to have a massive farm lead on me. And he still is like 600 eco or something like that, so he's winning by quite a bit now. But, you know, it's to be expected. I mean, he is like the top 5 best DFA player, so, you know, I can't win them all, clearly. I think I'm like top 22 DFA last time I checked. But, you know, I could be wrong. So I don't know why the game's actually, like, getting 10 FPS. Sorry if it's actually like that for you all watching this. So yes, it's round 20. We have, like, no farms at all, and he's nearly at a facility. Here's another massive rush being sent by him, and he manages to get up a facility right there. So, you know, again, it's really not looking too good for us. So we do send him a mob here in hope to maybe do something. And, you know, he doesn't get up his Super Monkey fan club in time, and I send him hella Moabs and Lebs. And he defends that first Moab, but his boost is gone, so he's going to need to do some things to defend this. So he only has 5 of those little Super Monkeys there, which isn't enough, causing us to win that game. So I do beat Kion in that collab. I'm really sorry to upload this, Kion. It was a really fun game though, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And again, if you did, please do like and sub. And if you somehow made it to this part of the video, please type in the comments AAA. And I hope you enjoyed.